Hey everybody, I'm Sean from Census, and today I'm going to show you our brand new NetSuite connector. So I'm looking at a customer record here in NetSuite, and you can see I've got a little bit of data here. I've got an address, name, phone number, and I actually know a lot more about this customer in our data warehouse. So I have a primary contact email, I know who the sales rep is coming out of Salesforce, and I've got a start date for when they originally created their account. So I want to go ahead and connect all of this information up to NetSuite so my finance team has access to it. So the first step is to set up credentials that Census can use to connect to NetSuite. And NetSuite is a little bit more involved, but we walk you through all the steps for creating a new integration and specifically granting the roles that Census needs to access your data. Next, I'm going to go ahead and create a sync. And I'm going to send this to NetSuite. I'm going to point to the customer object. We do have the option of updating or creating new records if we did want to create new records. But in this case, I'm just going to update existing records that I've already got in NetSuite. I'm going to use the entity ID in NetSuite as the primary identifier. And I've got a customer ID that matches it in my data warehouse. So let's go ahead and populate some fields. Start date very nicely automatically populates there. I'm going to use email, but that doesn't quite match the database. So let me pick that. And I'm going to set the sales rep, which is a relationship. And that requires just a bit more information to tell Census that I've got an email address for the sales rep. So I've got all that set up. I'm going to go ahead and create the sync. It's going to run. And let me just zoom through it here. And then I could switch back to NetSuite. And sure enough, I've got my primary contact email, I've got the sales rep, and I have my start date. So that's all there is to it. At Census, we make it easy to connect live data to NetSuite and the rest of your tools. So give it a shot today.